Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Wednesday. It's Thursday, damn it.
It's another Thursday
edition.
It's
another Thursday edition. Just because of New Year's yesterday and UPS being bitches and being closed, we couldn't even do it yesterday. So, we're here to talk about comic books. I am Champenstein.
I'm Heather. Sorry, I'm yawning.
And go ahead. Let's get into this dirty week.
Okay, so I have this last issue of Sword Daughter, issue number 9. Thank you.
We've made it.
Finally. Elsbeth finally fights the last person of the 40 swords, who is the group who massacred her entire village, and then afterwards is just like, all right, I'm just gonna lead a normal life now.
Okay.
It's the ending is really sweet, but I feel like for all the time I waited for it, I was expecting more. So yeah, she has like a whole brood. It's like
all right.
An insane amount of kids that her and her future husband end up having, but whatever. Sword Daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I just wish that, I'm sure like if it had come out sooner, I would have been like, oh, cool, this is like what I wanted. But because I waited so long for it, and that's what it was, and I'm just kind of like, indifferent, I guess.
Yeah, that sucks because you really liked that book.
Yeah, I really, really did. I'm going to read it all the way through again because I'm sure I'm just like bitter that I had to wait so long.
Yeah. Understandable. All right, so then I also have a few books I want to talk about that I have not on hand, but I have read. I read Hawkeye Freefall. I did enjoy it a lot. Thought it was really great. It was a, enjoyable book. I just don't care about Hawkeye whatsoever, so it was just not for me.
Like, you're not going to read the whole series.
Yeah, I mean, I might, like, read another couple issues. I might just, like, read it off the wall, but I don't want it.
I get it.
Like, it's just like, oh, this is kind of a fun story, so I'll take it. And then I also read Star Wars #1, and I really, really liked it a lot. I really enjoyed it. I think it was perfect for, like, Star Wars fans who are still feeling like that. I mean, I guess a lot of people aren't feeling that need for more Star Wars after the last movie. But, I mean, if you kind of want that old school Star Wars, there's a lot of really great, like, Princess Leia moments. So, overall, I dug it. I liked it. That's all I want to say right now.
Okay.
I could talk about my other one, I guess, real fast.
Okay.
So, and then I also read Olympia #2, which I read #1 a while back, but did not talk about it here. But I really, really love that series. It's a lot of fun. The idea is that this kid is kind of like alone. He has a single mother, and he's out in the woods reading a comic book. And
that's right, I remember.
Yeah, and his the superhero, his favorite superhero, lands on the ground, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And he's hurt, so he tries to take care of him. And in the second issue, they're really he's trying to figure out like what comes next, and it's really like strangely meta because within the issue, like he goes to the comic store and like the comic guy's like, "Yeah, no, like this is like the last issue according to Diamond." Diamond, like, shorted us this stuff, and I was like, damn, dude. I'm, like, standing at a comic book shop reading this stuff, and it's so understandably relatable. Yeah, like, how dare you? It was really great. I really, really love it. I think anybody who kind of likes, like, Jack Kirby or, like, any of those kind of old school creators would really, like, enjoy that because it really pulls from that stuff as well. So... And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But that's all I have to say now. Okay.
All right.
You go ahead.
Okay, so I have Nomen Omen. This is #4. Let's see. Our friend... I forget her name. I wish I was better with names.
We have these marker boards now. I can just...
I need to,
should just write them down beforehand now.
Fuck. Okay, I can't remember her name. So the main character... She discovers more about the fact that this king, who is like a fairy, stole her heart. And if she doesn't get it back, she could obviously die. But because she hasn't died, it's like something in her bloodline. And so she's given a task by this woman to find a creature. And the creature can give her like 3 answers to 3 questions, but they have to be the right questions. And it's supposed to help her like on this path to find the king to get her heart back.
All right.
It's still very interesting, and there's like a point at the end that I really loved where her best friend, who is super gay, is like hitting on the guy that had like saved her, and he says, between me and Becky, who would you prefer to take to the bathroom for a quickie? And he says, why do I have to choose between you? Why can't I just take both of you? And it was really cute.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is very cute. Okay, so then I have just like a string of books.
Let's do it.
We should talk about Thor in like some point, maybe.
Okay.
Or we can just do it at the end. Who cares?
I'll just raise my hand.
Okay. Hey.
It's time.
Okay, so I have everything number 5. This is the end of the story arc with this book. It is still very strange.
Bananas, would you say?
I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so the shit is bananas. So you're kind of just learning more of the like intricacy of the store everything and what it has done and what it has done to like other towns and like the repercussions of that.
Honestly, every time you talk about it, I just think of the Walmart episode of South Park.
It feels like that, but more intense.
Oh God.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and I have a fun time reading it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I feel really dumb.
That's how I feel reading, like, anything recently.
Just like, am I stupid, or am I just like, I don't know. I am stupid.
I mean,
I'll stop
if you are, I am.
But it is fun. It's like a good read. I like this idea of like, whatever, like, there's a headmaster of the store, and like everybody kind of trickles down, and the main lady who's like on the cover of the first issue, she's actually a robot, so there are robots. That is something I did figure out.
Okay.
And they were very clear about, but I was still like, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, she's a robot.
Okay.
And it's just, yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I'm into it though.
Yeah.
You enjoy it, right?
I enjoy it.
Okay.
So, but it's weird. And then next I have Death or Glory. This is issue number 8. Still like this series a lot too. There's an awesome car chase in here.
Hell yeah, you love car chases.
I do love car chases. Don't ask me why.
I it's one of the first things that I noticed about you, to be honest, like just how into like Fast and the Furious you were.
It's not even that I'm like into it. It's just like I do love just a bad action movie, and I can't even help myself.
But the car chases.
But this is a lot of like weird, like kind of Mad Maxy like car chase, and like I really enjoyed that. I don't know, it's just drawn so well, and the way the issue like hits the beats, it's just, it puts that intensity in there that like you're just reading a comic, but at the same time you're just like, oh, they're gonna crash.
I do need to read that one because you and Drew have spoken very highly of it.
I like it a lot, and I mean it's 8 issues so far. I'm sure like a Rick Remender book, it will end eventually, so it might take a while.
Who knows?
But it will end, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
And then I have Daredevil issue number 16.
Look at that cover, guys.
Oh, look at them just doing it up.
They keep their masks on. That's hot.
I mean, they might have put them on right after, but they were in bed with their masks on. There's like Daredevil walking around in undies, like talking to
with the mask on.
Yeah. And
thank you.
You're welcome. I love this series. The art is really great. I think the story is really interesting. Just the way that everybody doesn't work together and trying to figure everything out, and how this one family is kind of just throwing everybody off their game, including Kingpin, and you're just laughing at him in his undies.
Because you just can't even see how ridiculous he looks.
Just in those, like, tighty-whities, yeah.
Just standing in the middle of the room with his mask on, too. Fucking weirdo. Just
I would
lay back
imagine him
down.
doing it like that too, like chest puffed out.
Yeah.
No, for sure. But yeah, I think if you're looking for a Daredevil book to read,
Do it.
it's a good pickup.
Our boy Skip is rating it.
Or, yeah, Skippy
Little Skip.
Skippy Dadarski.
That's him.
Well, I mean, I only have one more book.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you.
No, you can do it.
Okay. And lastly, because I don't have much to say, because it's the end of the series and I don't want to ruin anything.
There's just one more after
There's
that.
one more after this. It's Martian Manhunter. This is issue number 11. One more issue to go, as we were just saying. Like I said, it just kind of lulled in the middle a little bit, but I really do like I like the end a lot and like what it's going towards. But art
Still looks good.
still looks good. Art's still weird and like panels are kind of funky and just enjoyable. But once again, had that lull.
Maybe something real big is going to happen in the next 33 pages. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. So, we have Thor. This is the new Thor.
Yes.
This is issue number 1. This is by Donny Cates.
Yes. Did you want to...
I don't really have any opinions on it right now. After all the crying that I did over, like, Jason Aaron and, like, King Thor and stuff, and then, like, coming to this, I don't have any opinions. For the story, anyway. I do love the art in it. I think the art is incredible. Matt Wilson does an incredible job with the colors, as always. And I'm interested to see where it's going. But the thing with Donny Cates is he always references his other works. And I have not read a majority of them, so I don't know if I need to go, because that's what he does. Mm-hmm. It's so that people will go back and read his other shit, which is fine. He's a salesman, whatever. But I just did not... I didn't feel like it was necessary.
Yeah.
I don't ever feel like it's necessary, and to bring it into my Thor books is just offensive.
I mean, that is like my personal main complaint with Donny Cates. I enjoyed the beginning, and then it kind of like I don't know. Like, we'll see where the next beats go.
I can say this, he does keep Thor in character.
Yeah.
He does do a very good job. All the characters actually were just good. They were written really well, and that's one thing that I was worried about when I was reading it, or before it had even come out, was he was going to try to change their personalities and fit it to his own story, which again is fine, but I'm glad that he didn't, because it still feels like Thor.
Yeah,
It's just the story itself I'm just not too sure about.
Yeah. I don't know, it's interesting, like, to see the dynamic change and, like, what's gonna happen from here. I just hope it doesn't, like, stall.
Me too.
And, like, crash.
God, me too. I can't imagine what I would do.
But, okay. Next is issue number 4.
We got the X-Men's.
I loved it.
It keeps getting better now that I, like, had that one question answered for me, because I didn't read X-Force. I'm still not caught up on it. Did not read issue 2. I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah.
So there was one thing in here that was very confusing to me. I don't want to, I don't know if I should spoil anything.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If everybody read this book, and I feel like it was talked about in, like, another one of the books, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, in X... You said X-Force, right?
Yeah.
Number 4?
I believe so.
Charles comes back. And I didn't read that, so I didn't know. So then going from, like, one X-Men where he isn't there and he's dead to this and being like, well, where the fuck did he come from?
I mean...
He fell out of an egg. That's what happened.
Yeah, it's
like,
I
just didn't see it happen, so I didn't know that I knew it was going to, but I just wasn't aware. But they're all having a meeting with some people around the world, having a nice little dinner. Magneto's laying it on thick with his charms, basically telling humans that don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Do it again and we'll fucking kill you.
Well, I think, and there's more to it than that, too. Yeah. It's the whole idea that they are taking the human code of corruption to take over everything and get rid of those who are corrupt and basically have, like, most of the power.
Which they deserve.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting book, and it definitely has, like, a lot of, like, layers to what's actually going on in the world today, so it's kind of interesting in that, like, dynamic as well. Plus, Apocalypse looks great in the suit.
He does.
So, Backstreet's back, alright.
And, God damn it, champ. Also, Cyclops in his suit and sunglasses was really endearing. Just seeing him, like, killing people while wearing that nice little suit.
Yes.
I just like it.
Some Secret Service shit.
Yeah, that's what it made me think of. Like, he's the president, these are his advisors, and then...
Yeah.
Sorry. Next.
I just want to say that's probably one of my favorite issues of X-Men so far.
Oh, it's great. I just, need more of, like, my favorite characters. I don't know why they're not in there. I just don't understand. Like, he's a main character. This is Marauders. This is issue number 5.
Do you have any words?
No, not really, honestly.
I feel like not a lot happened.
Yeah, so...
like, stuff happened, but not a lot happened.
I can't remember, was it the last issue where the kids were introduced? The evil kids?
Yes.
Okay, they are pretty much launching an attack on... I'm horrible with names. What's the name of the boat?
Marauder?
No, the other one that they're launching the attack on.
Oh.
I can't remember.
They make fun of the name.
Yeah, Amanda Madripoor.
Well, that's where they're going.
Yeah, and the boat is there, and the kids, or the mutants are all, like, hiding because the kids launched an attack on him. So they're trying to, save mutants.
Save mutants.
That's what they're doing. I also loved Emma Frost in this. That line where she says, "Which nose will I be brought back with?" Killed me.
Oh, it's called The Upstart.
The Upstart, okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's just, more bad guys have power dampening powers. Yeah, this is all about saving mutants. And how Kate,
Kate, sorry.
cannot get into Krakoa and, like, the feelings of that. And yeah, death.
Yeah, not being on the same page as, like, all of her friends and not understanding anything.
I know, I like that book, but it's one of the ones that's, like, I feel like nothing's really happened.
Yeah, I'm just reading it to read it, because I do like Kitty Pryde. I like her. And I surprisingly like Emma Frost a lot in this one, too.
Yeah, no, Emma Frost is great, and I think in a lot of them I really like her a lot.
Yeah, and I do really love the art for it, too. I think it's just fantastic.
Agreed. Okay, well...
That was it. We had a very short week again.
We had a short week, and it was good. It was good for everybody.
But next week we will be back to Wednesdays. Our schedule will resume as normal with a regular size of comics. So,
and we'll be less tired, maybe.
Yeah. We had a busy morning.
Yeah. It was something else.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming, as always.
Thanks.
Thank
you.
Bye, comics.
Goodbye, comics.
We'll see you later.